Yes.
Learning about this kid this morning in the past 24 hours has been awesome. I didn't know it was possible to do the shit that this kid has done. Legit. I just talked about at the beginning of the show. 531 yards, 5 touchdowns. Georgia 7A state championship game as a freshman. As a freshman, he did that at quarter. State record, obviously, never going to be touched.
No.
Okay, that's never going to be touched. He's currently in the middle of a playoff push with his team down there in Carrollton, and everybody on earth wants to know where the hell he's going to go to school. So joining us now, an absolute stud, the future of football. Ladies and gentlemen, Julian JuJu Lewis.
Yeah.
JuJu, what up, man?
How's it going?
Hey, hair looks sweet. Obviously, that was another thing we learned about you over the last 24 hours. All your photos look sweet. How long have we been growing that?
Oh, man, since 8th grade, something like that.
Oh, it's like 2 years ago. Got it. Okay. Yeah, because you skipped, you obviously reclassified as a 2025 senior as opposed to a 2026 senior. I just talked about your freshman stats in the championship game. At what point did you realize, like, hey, I'm a god? You know, like, what, 6th grade? Or are you just absolutely tearing people up? When did it really become, like, your thing?
Yeah, I mean, probably I was like 10. Probably I was 10. I mean, I was out there throwing seams and reading cover 3 and all that freaky stuff back then. So probably like 10, 11. I was like, okay, it's on.
That's amazing to hear. Good for you, by the way. Hey, congratulations. That is awesome. I have a baby girl, Mackenzie. She's 18 months old. And once I realized what you were able to do as a freshman, I'm like, all right, Mackenzie, we got a chance. We can dominate things as freshmen in high school. So I appreciate the inspiration. I was talking to David Mulugeta, obviously got the Athletes First hoodie on right there. He said, you're talking to my guy, JuJu. He is very similar to CJ Stroud. Very mature, very calm, football IQ through the roof, and obviously can put a ball everywhere, which is why everybody on earth is excited to hear where you're going to go to school. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Julian JuJu Lewis will be playing football for whom next year, brother?
I will be continuing my athletic and academic career at
Here we go, full speed.
the University of Colorado.
Okay. Congratulations. We're incredibly proud of you. We're pumped for you that you were able to make this decision. Now, obviously, this is going to be huge news, not only in Colorado, not only in the Big 12, but the NFL is going to have to talk about this as well because of all the storylines surrounding Coach Prime and what everybody's thinking there. And when you took your visit to Colorado, there was a photo of Shedeur basically handing the keys over to you. How big of a moment was this? And at what point did you know you wanted to be a Colorado Buffalo?
I mean, of course, it was big for me just coming in after Shedeur, just seeing what he's done to Colorado and what he's turned it into. But it's definitely a blessing getting put in this position, coming after him and with his dad. I mean, I couldn't beat it.
What are your conversations with Coach Prime like? And ultimately, because a lot of, obviously, we see what Travis Hunter's doing. Mm-hmm. And I think because he went to Colorado, he's been allowed to do all of these things. Mm-hmm. I think some other schools would have forced him to go one way or the other, and we'd all be left out of watching greatness happen right in front of our eyes. What did Coach Prime tell you that made you feel comfortable about taking your career that has been prolific already and extending it with him in Colorado?
I mean, Coach Prime's always said, like, the best man's going to play, and that's really what I wanted, was to be able to come in and compete, start as a freshman. I mean, I wouldn't have much fun sitting on the bench, so I was like, I want to come in somewhere I can get a chance to play, so he's going to let me compete for that. That was big for me.
So I assume you graduate here in December, and then you'll be up in Colorado?
I will be, yes, sir.
It's beautiful up there, brother. Now, you're from Georgia. It's hot. Are you excited about the chili and the views up there in the Rockies?
It's kind of icy right now. I'm not gonna lie. It was like 35 this morning. It's kind of burr.
Wow.
Okay. It's freezing as shit here in Indianapolis. I guess also down in Georgia. 35 is cold. You get it.
Yeah.
That's not a worry at all. What are your thoughts as you go on to play at the next level? You just excited to learn, or what are your main objectives?
Yeah. No. I mean, of course, I'm excited to learn under Coach Shermer and Coach Prime. I was talking about it the other day. I don't think there's a better person to learn how to read defenses and coverages than Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. So, I mean, just trying to grow mentally is my big thing.
They figured out the offensive line too, which is good news. They opened that thing up too.
Oh yeah,
we're going to be able to spin that thing. I think everything that you're great at, they've obviously spotlighted with Shedeur in their offense. We're incredibly pumped for you, man. Good luck with everything.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Hey, thanks for letting us be a part of this. Legitimately.
Yeah. No, thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
I don't know if we're door dashing anything though. Are we going to door dash anything to celebrate? I see the thing right over your shoulder there.
Oh, man, DoorDash my go-to. I already got it on me.
Smart.
This is that NIL stuff.
Yep.
This is brilliant. Good luck with it all. We appreciate you. Congrats, brother.
Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julian JuJu Lewis.
Yes, sir. It's heating up in Boulder. Colorado Buffaloes and Coach Prime landed 5-star recruit Julian JuJu Lewis. Not only is he a 5-star recruit, he is the number 2 player in the nation of class of 2025. We want to be very specific about that. This kid had 3,094 yards and 48 touchdowns as a sophomore. I mean, this kid was throwing the ball on the rope. That's how I judge a quarterback. Can you sit in a pocket and read and drop a deep ball in the basket? Well, Julian Lewis can do it, as you see here. This man is very accurate and precise with the ball. This kid can throw it short, medium, and has a nice deep ball. Not to mention, he could throw it on the run. With the Colorado Buffs landing the number 2 player in the nation and sitting at 8-2 currently, I'm excited to see what this upcoming season will look like. He's already building a relationship with Shedeur Sanders as he passed him the keys this week to be Colorado's next upcoming starting quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel as I keep you updated with the sports latest and hottest media. Thanks for watching. Gone.